When my husband and I got married, we were talking about, as most couples do, having children. So both my older sisters died of a genetic disease. So I said, if we want to be serious about this, we need to go get genetic testing because I know I have the gene, and if my husband has it, that's how you can possibly create a child with cystic fibrosis. Both parents need to have it, just so you know. And I've seen cystic fibrosis destroy my family. Financially, it literally killed my sisters. My dad left when I was 16. Like, I don't want to go through that. And like, more power to the families that do. I didn't want to. So we end up going and getting genetic testing, which if you are able to do this before getting pregnant, please do. And we go on a vacation and my husband gets the results emailed to him. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to log into my email. He doesn't have the gene, by the way. I'm going to log into my email and like see what it says for me. Because I know I have the gene, right? And I have an email from them being like, can you please call the office? And I'm like, that's strange. And it pretty much ruined my vacation because now I'm panicked because like, what do you mean? Can I call the office? So we get home from our vacation and I call them and they're like, okay, let's open this together. So they send me the results and it said that I was causative, aka positive, for cystic fibrosis, that I had 2 gene mutations and actually have a atypical cystic fibrosis. The shock for me was insane because I was 30 and I literally grew up thinking that I did not have the disease and that my sisters did. And like, it was strange, right? Obviously. And I was scared. Like, what does this mean for me? So she calmed me down and she was like, look, what could have happened is that you got 2 gene mutations from your mom. Your mom has 2 gene mutations on one line. And if that's the case, you don't have CF because you need to get it from both parents. And I was like, interesting. Okay, so that's a good sign. So like I said, my dad left when I was 16. I reached out to him. Like I found him, I reached out to him and I was like, hey, can you please go get genetic testing for me? Like I need to know if I have a gene from you because if I have a gene from you and I know one of the genes is from my mom because her niece got tested before she had a baby and she has that one of those genes. So I know it's in that side of the family. And like, if you don't have the other gene I have, then that means I got both from mom. So like, can you please go get tested? So sure enough, he goes and gets tested and I have his gene. So I have cystic fibrosis. And yeah, it was crazy. I was like, why didn't they test me when I was born? Come to find out that in 1990, even today, they do not test for every single mutation out there. I guess like there's thousands of mutations. And the lesser one that I got the worst one from my dad. And what they think happened is that my mom does have 2 on her line. I got the lesser problematic one and my sisters got the worst one, which is crazy. And yeah, they didn't test for the gene mutation that I have, one of them, and they still don't at some hospitals. So that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know how it's gonna turn out for me. I'm fine now. I've had no issues. I definitely had like breathing problems when I was younger, but I don't know if it was just like asthma. I was just like, I struggled to play sports. But yeah, they said with my specific mutations, they sometimes see people get sick when they're older. Knock on wood that does not happen. But yeah, it was crazy. It's literally insane.
Wow, that was I was not expecting that at all. First of all, I just want to say I send my thoughts and prayers out to this woman right here because at the end of the day, she's truly been through a lot, and the fact that she's ended up with the same situation. Now, obviously, we're not no damn doctors, messy family, so I'm not going to go into what this is and how more people deal with these things. I would like to know if you've been in this type of situation. What are you doing to cope with this? Like what we're like if you got similar stories or if you know someone with the similar situations, let us know in the comments below. But my heart truly goes out to this creator and it's just to bring awareness to this. So this is one of those type of story times where we just want to bring awareness. It's not about really having too much to say and bringing more information to the video. It's just bringing awareness to this and also supporting this creator by pushing you guys to go over there and whatever information that you can give her to help her in this situation, go give it or leave it in this video. She will see it.
Yeah, and this is definitely bringing light to, getting the genetic testing done just to find out if you do have anything. Because
Yeah.
she found out now, and if she would have never got it done now, she would have probably found out later in her years. Like she said, it can affect her later when she's older. I'm surprised her parents didn't get it done in the beginning because, as she said, her sisters have it as well, and they both carry a gene.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely get testing done so you can prepare for what's to come.
Yeah.
And prayers out to everyone that has this, and prayers out to this woman who handled it so strongly.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy to think that it's a lot of these genetic genes. I mean, it's a lot of these testings that are not being done. So you get older, you think like, wow, like no way I can have something because I made it this long. But it's like a lot of genes, a lot of these. I'm sorry, like I said, we're not a doctor, but a lot of these tests they don't even put on us because I don't know why actually. Maybe a doctor can tell us why. But what are y'all thoughts when it comes to this? We will see you all in the next story time. If you guys are interested in following this creator, you already know what to do. Check out the description box below. That's all we got for this one.